Guys, well, we were supposed to talk about tomorrow's game because it's definitely an important game. But unfortunately, we are going to talk about, transfers. We're going to talk about the players that we know that Kaizer Chiefs is interested in signing currently, which are new players. It's not Gazi, Sizwe Luto, much about them. And then also we're going to look at, the players who are wanted by Chiefs and now they're wanted by other clubs who are trying to hijack Kaizer Chiefs, which we know it's always something that happens, especially with that team. But anyways, we're not there with it too. And then also we will try to touch a little bit on that, in the tomorrow's game, because to be honest, it doesn't make any sense for me. But anyways, before we get into those details, guys, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you at home will get notified and be able to watch the video. But anyways, like I've said, guys, we have a lot to talk about. Let me just quickly try to address tomorrow's game. Now, we were supposed to have Bradley Cross, but unfortunately, the rules, they keep on changing. Doesn't even make sense to me. So it looks like Bradley Cross will not be available according to PSL. He's still suspended, and then also Inacio Mikel is suspended, meaning Bradley Cross is going to serve a 2-match suspension, which will be his last game being suspended. And then Inacio Mikel, we all know, obviously he took one for the team, which I believe it was something to do. And then those are the two players who will not be available on tomorrow's game, which we need to make sure that we win on tomorrow's clash. Now, looking at lineup here, I do not know how we are going to play, because Dove will be playing a centre back, and then Winika right centre back. So that leaves us an option with who are we going to play? Okay. We still have players like Happy Mashiane and also Obongani Sam. Now, Happy Mashiane is not a player I would say that guy is going to finish a game. He will never. Not do it. I'm talking bad about him, but we know how he plays. So that is a problem, and we can't push Udove to the left back, because now we'll be left with that left centre back position. Coach is not looking to put in those other players, and Rolf Rosler is still injured, currently out. So I think the only way we're to is to play Udove and Mashiane. And also, we have to bring back Bongani Sam. I don't know how, but we need to bring back Bongani Sam so that we can be able to use him for this game. It's very important. Those 3 points are very, very, very important, because those last 2 games, they determine whether we are going to get into the MTN 8 or not. This is just our trials and trying to, qualify for that MTN 8 trophy, which is something else that we need at National. And then going back to our transfers, like I've said, we have a lot to talk about. Now, looking at the new player, the player is Krumangalo Bafetu. Mhleli Innocent Mabuza is the player that we were talking about currently. I know maybe you have not heard, but he was reportedly training with Kaizer Chiefs from Monday. So Njibam trailer trying to see whether he's going to be fit enough for Coach Nabi or not. Now, if Coach he should not approve, because he's under pressure to perform, but he should just find the players that he needs. But according to, Joe Bangshile, before everyone else started reporting on Omabuza Bafetu, everyone else, not everyone else, my trusted sources, they said Umfana is a great player, to be honest. And for me, I think that's still yet to be proved, because he played for the 4th tier, like it's like the lowest division, when it comes to the division that side. So unfortunately, we have 2 PSL teams who are currently eyeing for that boy. So it tells you a lot with that player. It's okay, maybe there's something that they saw and they think, this will be the right player for us. So we have Amazulu FC, which is currently coached by Watazwane, and also we have Iskukuna United, which Nayo they are eyeing umfana, trying to see if Tina Samgaga, Samlash, and then they're going to jump with the opportunity. But nakhona depending whether Tina Samdinga or not. If we don't need the player, I don't think there's a must for us. I think he plays as a right back and also plays a right midfield and also as a right winger. So very versatile player. Unfortunately, he has some assists, but unfortunately with no goals. Which, when you look at the full backs for for me, I believe we need players who can score. And speaking of players who can score for now Sundowns is interested in signing with ours Pasadena, which Jova Benisho Umjita is a full back who can score. And this season alone, he has managed to score 7 goals and assisted 7 assists. I believe, is it this season or the entire season or the entire football career? I'm not too sure, but I think it's this season. So Umchita now is currently wanted by Sundowns. So Kaizer just were the first wanting to sign for us Pasadena. Orlando Pirates came in second, and then now we all know the team that doesn't want other teams, not just other teams, that doesn't want us to succeed, is currently now looking to sign with our Pasadena, which, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But come on, it does make sense. But we all know they think we might succeed in signing him, so they are pushing their agenda to know we cannot have this player going that side. And recently we just won or lifted a trophy, and Bona, they just won their 14. Is it 14? 18. I think it's their 18 title. Yeah, I think it's their 18th title, in a row, probably. In a row. Like this. And nobody was talking about it. So I understand. I understand their emotions. But it will never be as big as the Kaizer Chiefs. That is something that you cannot take away. So looking at Kaizer Chiefs, we just lifted a trophy in 10 years. One Nedbank Cup, which was about 7 million, and the whole country, it was like South Africa coming to life. It was a change. Prices dropped, everything changed, you can see. But with them, but anyways, we are not there. Moving on, let's talk about Thabo Moloisana now. Apparently, according to Unplayable, which I still do believe, but it's unplayable. I believe to span it out. The only thing is, isn't to because they decide otherwise. But Nyakombula, I remember he once said there was a player who was signed by Pirates which did not get to go. So maybe information I was a bit off, but I still believe in Unplayable Buffetti. So according to Unplayable, they say Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates are interested in signing Thabo Moloisana, who is a centre back, currently plays for Stellenbosch, and also he can play as a right back. So for me, it doesn't make sense ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs are after Thabo Moloisana while we had a chance to sign him, and then now Siamfuna as a centre back, meaning there's a player who are going to let go, meaning Udovima, we might be letting him go because he's someone who can play that centre back position very well. So it's highly possible Sumambi Sumchita, and then we get this new player. But it doesn't make sense, you understand? We should make some players so that we can be able, because we have Uzita Winika currently, contract tag is going to expire about 2027, and then also we have Udove, Rashwin Totally, Inasumike. So come on, guys, why are we busy signing defenders while Sazuti we're struggling up front? We need to sign quality players up front. But come on, guys, we have to start from the goalkeeper and sign Stevie. I love that guy. I believe he might be a great addition to the team. And then signing number forward, I think the teammate will be balanced. Then again, with the left back and the right back is sensation, but we need those players now. So it doesn't make sense. But on the other hand, it might make sense because Thabo Moloisana is a player who can play as a right back. So maybe they're looking to say, maybe we can let go of other players and then we'll sign him. So guys, I don't know what is going to happen or what they're thinking lapha in National Village, but definitely I do know that they're looking to sign South African players currently. Even though they are overseas, some of them, they're looking to bring them home. And there's a new striker who is, I forgot the name, but he's another player who wants to come back home. He wants to play home. So I'm not too sure about the record like. I'm still going to do more research in Bono, but I do know he wants to come home and play for South African PSL teams, which, yeah, if he's a great player, I think we might be able to sign him. But if not, hey, angas. But anyways, Bafetu, this is it, I believe. Thank you so much for watching. Just don't forget to like the video and also subscribe, Bafetu. It's very important. And yeah, from me to you, Bafetu, please have a lovely night. See you again tomorrow in the morning. Peace out.